Hey guys, welcome back. And this is a sewing video, but not a tutorial, guys. You guys know that I am a make it work. Ooh, I have some fabric. Let's see what we can make type of person. So I consider myself a very organic sewer. But today we have a pattern. And so this pattern is a t-shirt pattern that I drafted for myself. So I have a front piece and a back piece. I did not draft sleeves for this particular pattern because I knew that depending on how much fabric I had, I would always change my sleeves, either make something sleeveless or with a cap sleeve or a short sleeve or whatever I had, you know, depending on the fabric that I have. Now, with that being said, so I have my t-shirt pattern that is based off of my measurements. So it's a 40-inch bust. I have my measurements on the wall. A 37.5-inch at my natural waist. And then all the other measurements and stuff that I have. So I have this fabric that I picked up. It is see-through. So that was 2 layers. So here we go. So it is a sheer fabric, but it has already been cut because I was going to use this for a project. I cut it for a project and then I did not use it. And so I don't want to waste my fabric, and I've had this fabric for several years. But I was thinking I really would like to hack the Wilder gown. Now, obviously, if you look at this piece of fabric, this is not enough to hack anything. But I think I can make it work. And so my goal for this is to do like a sheer overlay top. This is just enough to fit my bust measurements going across, but it does not have any stretch. So I have to add some extra wiggle room so I can get in and get out of it. But I do have some extra pieces. So if you're familiar with the Friday Company and their Wilder gown, it is a loose fitted dress, tiered dress with subtle gathers. And then there's a gather at the neck with a tie that you can leave open or you can close up. So I want to use the main piece for the bodice of my top. Then what I want to do with the sleeves, because obviously it's not the same, it's just inspired by the Wilder gown. So I want to use this piece here. This is going to be the sleeves. Now I think I'm just going to gather it like that for the sleeves. Patchwork, y'all, making it work. So then I have this singular piece here. So this is approximately, let's get the tape measure. Approximately 31 inches. Okay, 31 inches long. 5 3/4 inches in width. So with this, I figured, hey, I can do the casing for the neckband, for the ruffled neck. Then I have, hey, where you going? Go. I have bobbins that I did not put away. Then I have this piece here. Now this piece is folded over. And this one, again, looks to be probably in that 31-inch range. Yes, 31 inches. And this is 4 1/8 inches on the fold. So 8.5 total in width. So I'm like, I can cut this, then fold it over and make the tie to go inside of the casing. And if I do that, then it'll be long enough to actually make a cute little tie. So that is my goal for a Wilder gown inspired hack out of, this is probably not even 3/4 of a yard of fabric. So we're going to see what we can do, see if it works, guys. So let's get into the project. So here we are. This is my first piece. This is the front. And as you see here, the pattern kind of goes off the edge because, again, this fabric was recut. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of width here to the shoulder so it can be kind of loose fitting. I am going to bring the armhole down to about here. So just to open the armhole up some. The neck is actually going to stay the same. In the Wilder gown, the neck has an opening about that much, and you can adjust it to your level of comfort. But I will have an opening here at the neckline, just so it'll be a little bit easier to get on and off. And then I'm actually going to keep this curve here. So once I drop the armhole opening to about there, I'm actually going to keep this curve, and then I'm just going to go ahead and round the pattern off. I'm going to work with the fabric that I have. Keep the straight edge at the bottom, but then just round this edge here off. So it will have kind of like the little side openings there. So this is a top that's meant to be worn like over a camisole or fitted tank. There we go. Look at that. My diamonds lined up near perfectly. Totally stoked. I did not plan it, but I'm going to take credit for it. Can we do this? I am totally off my line. Hey. Alright, so my tie has been made. It has been sewn closed. I am ready to thread it through the casing and my top will be finished.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.